Hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. Smash that like button, share this out. Got a couple little quick things to go over. Been talking about the digital euro or the digital currencies or CBDCs for quite some time, and might be saying, for 5 years, been talking about, haven't seen it. Well, doesn't mean it's still not taking place. Well, back last year, 2024, they had some setbacks in Europe, but they're on a good progression now, and meaning that it can roll out by next year. You might be saying, well, this really can't be very bad for us, right? Some people might think, well, look, the dollar is dying and digital currency is coming and will come, and it's going to change how you pay for groceries. And just take, for instance, let's scroll down a little bit just to say here in China, um, which they have rolled this out, we've gotten a little bit of a insight to when governments go against freedom. For instance, the Communist Chinese Party launched their digital yuan, and they criticize citizens. Citizens who criticize the government or go to church outside the state-approved circles or even buy excess religious materials have found their accounts limited or suspended. So now imagine if you're in a world where you can't purchase a Bible, a firearm, or even donate to a church that's considered controversial because you're declined by the payment system that is controlled by the state. No arrest, just straight denial. Straight strip the funds out from under you as well, right? So definitely be prepared because we are in these days, my friends. Just some of the quick things that happened. A 6.4 that happened in Papua New Guinea. Major rainfall that is triggered out here in Wales with power outages. Lots of these tornadoes hit again. Um, then you have these landslides that happened in Guangdong and Indonesia, which is the one in Guangdong's killed 3, left 1 missing. In Indonesia, 14 missing, 6 dead. So as we talk about that, the solar cycle's hidden role in the sea level. So this 11-year cycle, you can say, solar cycle. So what does this mean? Well, instead of solar activity appears to shift the global rainfall patterns, moving water between land and sea. And we have been seeing a lot of floods. So through all this flooding and certain areas that don't typically get a lot of rainfall or certain areas that are used to getting a lot of rainfall and not, we are seeing these dramatic changes throughout all these areas. And a lot of it they're saying is being linked to things like this. Like, well, during the peak of the sun cycle, rainfall decreases in major regions like the Amazon, India, and Southeast Asia. This causes more water to flow into the ocean, raising the sea levels. During the low points of the cycle, the area gets more rain, more water remains on land, and the sea levels dip slightly. So it's kind of where we're at now. More water is up. And if you also pay attention, the next day, if it doesn't rain, it seems to dry up so rapidly. We're getting so much rain as I'm speaking right now. And then the next day, you could have 3 days straight of rain. The next day you look at it, your garden is cracking or the land looks completely dry. And because of this activity that has taken place, this is why this is happening, guys. So keep your eyes on the prize, Jesus Christ. We'll be live tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern doing the book of Psalm. I'll have something on Thursday. Friday night, we're doing church at 6 p.m. Eastern because Saturday, I'm not going to schedule it. Just keep your eyes out that around noon Eastern, I'll alert us all in time. I'll share it on a community tab and Telegram and all these things. We're going to be street preaching at the Indy 500 parade. So, guys, much love and may God bless you all. We fight from victory, not from defeat. That is thanks to King Jesus. Till we meet again, Lord willing, keep your heads up.